Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Redeemed podcast. My name is Vivian Akose, and with me is my friend.
Agnes Nduse Esther, and I'm glad you're doing this. Yes.
So, today we are going to tackle fatherhood, and we have a couple of questions that are going to guide us through. So, would you like to go first?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Wow. So the first question is, how do you think absent fathers have impacted our generation? Do you think mothers are often forced to carry the father role? How does that affect children and society? Wow.
Yo.
Yo. Okay, I'm going to answer it in bits, given that it concerns my life. Yeah, so do absent fathers impact our generation? Yes, because they give the task to the mothers who are now like they take the whole thing alone, and you see, for also mothers to multitask alone, it's a bit hard. Because imagine mama kona pesa provide, alipe rent, alipe fees, it's quite a lot. Yeah, and it also affects the firstborns, because now they get to carry the responsibilities in the name of helping the mother. Yeah, I think it affects the generation, especially the current generation. Yeah, do you think mothers are often forced to carry the father role? Yes, I've answered that. How does that affect the children and society? I'll go back to the aspect of the firstborns. So like for me, I had to step in at an early age. Yeah, because unaona mzazi like the mother is struggling here and there, then uko hapo na mam nimeona nguo mahali naitaka, like it's quite hard. So you just have like to hustle here and there, you get your own coins, then get to buy what you want. Yeah.
Oh, that's quite something.
How about on your side? How do you think do absent fathers like affect the current generation?
Well, yes, they do.
Uh-huh.
With how it affected me, according to my personal view, my POV, I'd say I had trust issues because it was hard for me to trust anyone. Like I created walls around me. Yeah. Yeah.
Wow, amazing. And okay, umesema it affected you, meaning you've also grown in a single parent family.
Yes.
So like, did you have to step in and help your mom, ama like you watched her do things?
Well, I watched my mom do things, but it got to a point where I had to step in. Yeah, and like you can't bombard her
with things. I know.
so many things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
On to the next question. What is your version of an ideal father?
Oops.
Hey. An ideal father. Okay. My version of an ideal father would be a present dad. I would want my dad to show up in my school events, in my church events. Yeah, a present dad.
Okay, present in what capacity? Because like kuna ile present like, let me give an example. They are present in the provision side only. Kuna ile they are present in mentorship, like they want to see you do this, they want to see you go for what you want. There is also the capacity of emotionally there. So like which present, because they can be present in terms of provision, but again they're absent in terms of them being there for their children. Like amelipa rent, amelipa school fees tosha, like which one?
Present emotionally, present as my safe space where I can tell him Dad, you know, I am going through these, nini nini, and he'll be there to listen to me and not judge me and give me advice. Yeah, present in that way.
Wow. On my side, I think they've said like them being there wholesomely, given that, okay, I've not grown with a father, but I've watched my friends like tukicheza tukiwa watoi like ulikuwa na ile mnaenda mnacheza kwao, then anaingia kwa nyumba, baba yao anaingia kwa nyumba, unaona wote like wametoka so like you find most have grown with the perspective of we should fear the fathers. And I don't think like if I can relate well with my mom, like I can be open with her, that means the same to my father. So like I would want it this way, like sikuogopi, like niko open kusema na feel hivi na hivi, I want this and this, you are my father. Them being present in each and every aspect of my life. See, uko shule ndo unataka pesa, uko acha nipigie babangu. Not only that side, like them being there for you. Yes. Wow, that was an amazing one. Okay, on to the next. How has your father or his absence influenced who you are today? What lessons have you learned directly or indirectly? Wow. This one is deep. How has your father or his absence influenced who you are today? What lesson have you learned directly or indirectly? So, my father's absence, okay, ilifanya nikakuwa na some toxic traits. Like, inakutaffen up ukiwa young. In this way, you don't want to associate yourself with boys because you're like that mindset, no. Like you want just to be around your mom, your siblings. Like ilini affect nikigrow. Then also like unaenda shule unasikia tu anaongelelea baba zao uko wangu aliendea maziwa kurudi. And also in terms of like relating in this way, in terms of relationships, like because ila za nitakupenda alafu uende mkate pia ukate kurudi. But like I've grown to understand also the other perspective of it, because my mom explained to me what happened, blah blah blah, nini, and I was like, if it never worked out, then I'm not the one to force it to work out. So it was their story, but somehow ilini affect. And also your part ya ku step in for the responsibilities, because again, if unajua mkigrow mko watu, you have that understanding of baba yako alikulipia school fees, okay, babangu anapaswa kwa hapa kinilipia ako, so unaanza kuwa na ile resentment towards the fatherhood thing nini. And I've just like been unlearning that through my walk in Christ, knowing that God is the better father, not better, but he's a good father. Like my earthly father might be absent, but again, I have a good father who is God. And what lessons have you learned directly or indirectly from my father's absence? What have I learned? Accepting things the way they are. Imagine like life happens, but also kuna venye lini affect, because at first my mom alibeba yo uzito, then anatuletea sisi. Like unaona ni kama ni fault yako, it happened, but again it wasn't your fault. So it affect ilikuwa another like I'm about to get emotional. Like my mom, I was kind of like my mom hates me not knowing ni vitu yeye hajadeal nazo, so anazileta hii side ingine ya watoi. But growing up, I learned like to have these conversations with her. As much as they feel uncomfortable, they somehow helped. And here I am. So they affected me directly and indirectly. Indirectly in the perspective of provision, protection, like a man, a father, you're supposed to be there for your family, providing for them, protecting them. So that aspect really miss. As much as my mom kinda stepped in, then the other side, indirectly, the emotional part on my side was affected because uko huyu sasa surely sasa angekaa tu. Then the funny thing, wow, I'm going deep. The funny thing, OJ Mona. So growing, we love making this joke with my sibling. Tuko hapa na babako kwa mali yako na familia ingine. Like you have siblings somewhere else. So yeah, like kidogo too. But you get just to learn through. It will just affect you, but you'll have to accept mambo ni jinsi yalivyo. Okay, on your side, how has it been on your side, your father being absent?
How has it affected me? So for me, in primary school, I had to lie about my dad, knowing that he wasn't there.
Okay, what was the lie?
I'd go brag to everyone about, oh, my dad bought me these. Oh, my dad did for me these. By the way, during the weekend, we went to this place and this place with my dad. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, ilinipea lying tongue.
And what lessons have you carried from that, both directly and indirectly?
Let's just pass it for now.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
On to the next one.
What does fatherhood mean to you? What does fatherhood mean to you?
Yes,
our viewers.
Yeah. What does fatherhood?
Fatherhood. Fatherhood, to me, fatherhood. Well, mtasikia nikirudia tena na tena. A present dad. My safe space. So someone who is there to listen to me and not judge me, to guide me, to lead me in the path of righteousness. I am a present dad, someone who would take me out. Someone who would come to my school events. Someone who would...
It's okay, yeah. They need to come to your school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Someone who would take me to places and be there, even in the silent moments. Just be there. Yeah.
Okay, to me, what does fatherhood mean? Father, someone who is present for their family. Yes, like okay, I'm trying to rephrase it. Kuna wenye udhani like as long as inataka kutoka vibaya.
As long as I'm breathing.
What? As long as like uko na bibi na uko na watoto. That's all. But to me, fatherhood means being there for your family.
Yes.
Protecting them, providing for them, giving that leadership thing. What else? Fatherhood. Mentoring your kids.
Yes.
Because, okay, as much as I've not grown with a father, I've been mentored since I was young.
Yeah.
And that mentor, I saw fatherhood in him. Like kutoka nikiwa kindergarten, nika grow, campus life, nini. He passed on last year. And he was the one like, Nduse, you need to do this. Nduse, this is right. Nduse, this is wrong. So like I saw fatherhood in him, but like not the way I would want it to be, because from that perspective of his, it was from like a strict father. Like shule, you need to perform. Mbona hujakuja number 1, nini, like so strict. And as you need to discipline your kids, blah blah blah, but with love, sile ukali. So what was the question again? Praise.
What does fatherhood mean to you?
To me, like being there for your family, both emotionally, spiritually, physically, like in all aspects.
On to the next question.
Karibu ni Zubai. Would you rather choose a position-based father, one who mainly provides, or a present father? Tujajibu. Wholesomely engaged. Why? I think nienye tu nimesema, like someone who is there in all aspects of your life, spiritually guiding you in godly things, provision to ensure like you have the basics like food, clothing, nini, and also like physically, like si eti watu wanakuona asubuhi ukienda kazi na jioni ukirudi, like hauna hiyo interaction na watoto wako nini. That one, I would consider someone who is there for their family, wholesomely. Yes.
Oh, nice.
What about you?
I would consider someone who is there wholesomely to their family, a present dad. Hata kama una provide, be there for me.
And why?
Because provision, well, there are so many people out there, baba zao wako na gari, like they have everything. Whenever they want anything, they are given, but they are empty
inside. They have
empty
a void.
Inside there is a void that has not been jazwad. That has not been jazwad. So to me, a present dad would do.
Okay.
On to the next one. Do you think pastors should be fathers to their congregation? If yes, what does that look like? If no, where should the boundary be? Yo, Nikumoto manze. So do you think pastors should be fathers to their congregation? For me, yes, I think they should, but there should be a boundary. Kwa sababu, imagine if your pastor knew where you live, knew the struggles that you're going through, was there for you, showed up for you. How would that be?
Wow, what a question.
So pastors, for me, pastors should be fathers to their congregation.
I'd love to look at it from God being our father, right? God is love. He loves us. God guides his children. Now, when you molizeyo, would pastors be father to their congregation? Yes, in terms of you love the congregation, protecting them as much as kuna hizi kanisa huko na watu wengi, so it's hard for the pastor like to know each and every person. But again, like being there for your church members, like see poor, like as long as wanakuja kanisa, that's enough for like having that connection with them and especially mentoring the young men, because I think like the current generation, given that most wana deal na the fatherhood thing, hiyo ya baba aliendea mkate hakurudi so unapata like kuna void, and the only thing like you want to fill that void is you doing the same thing your father did, of which it's not good. So I think it's good for the pastors to be there for the young men, given that pia kuna the women pastors, the male pastors mentoring the young men, and the female pastors mentoring the young women. Helping them, loving them, guiding them. Yes.
Yeah. And just as you have said, that God is the true father. And pastors are stewards who point people back to him. So they should like point us back to him, to God.
Because his love. What legacy should fathers leave for their children and community? Wow. It's hard to answer this one given that hata ujue legacy yako iliachiwa gani jamaa. But I think property is not enough, because me, from the place yenye nimegrow, the brothers to my mom's father nini unapata kuna mashamba, sijui kuna manyumba, wajukuu hata inherit nini, but I don't think that is enough, because kama venye tuko tunasema, like they need to be there for their families, present, to be present fathers, in such that you see what you give to your children, it's what they'll pass on to the other generation. So if you've not been there emotionally, imagine the same way they'll pass that to the other kids. So unapata it's a generational thing that has not been dealt with. So this is what you should do, you guys. It's not about manyumba, it's not about land. Be a present father. Like, you see, the Bible tells us, like, guide your children, like teach them how to walk in the right path. Like, giving them the path, like teaching them the path they should walk in. The moment you do that, at least si manyumba peke watapasia the generation. Kuna the wisdom part of it, kuna the discipline part of it, how to be there for your family, blah blah blah. That. So I think legacy is not about property only. You need to do something that even the previous the coming generation will be like, you see our dad, our granddad, blah blah blah. Like, we did this, he did this out of love. He helped people to do this.
He was compassionate with everyone.
Yes.
On to the next one. For women,
wow,
what type of father would you want your husband to be? What type of a father would you want your husband to be? For me, me as a woman, I would want what type of a father would you want your husband to be? So to my husband, I would want you to be a source of love to my kids. I would want you to be a source of guidance to my kids. I would want you to be a source of encouragement to my kids. I would want you to be patient with our kids and listen to them. And I would want you to create a safe space where our kids can share their dreams, their fears, their failures without feeling judged. And I would want you to lead them by example.
Nice. Hope he's collecting notes.
Collect.
Okay, collecting notes. Repeat the question.
The question, what type of father would you want your husband to be?
My husband. To be a leader for his family. Not leader, hilea kifua. Mi ndo kusema, siyo. Not that one. It's like taking the head and also karibu niseme also like priesthood, like ndo like ile you're pointing your family to God. Like ile unapata kuna hiyo connection in terms of our relationship with God.
Yeah.
And also the emotional part of it.
Yeah.
Being that, like, having the hard conversations.
Yeah.
That one. And what else? A provider. Who provide jamani.
Yes.
Yes, like
yes.
ile unaona anajituma, like he's doing something.
Yeah.
Like he's not just there for the topic of I'm the father. No. And also the one who is willing to understand both sides.
Yeah.
Of maybe mtoya amekuja na story and you're not ready to listen. You want to have that like you have the final say. Like listening, supporting the family, caring for the family. Yeah. Yes.
On to the next one.
Maswali ni mingi jamani.
Haziishi.
Okay, let me read this one. Would you rather have a father who is mostly a provider financially, or one who is present emotionally and physically, even if resources are limited? Why? To the audience. Ebu muandika hapo kwa comment section. Would you rather have a father who is mostly a provider financially, or one who is present emotionally and physically, even if resources are limited? Why? I'd answer this from the point yenye ulisema. Unaweza pata yes, hadi amekununulia gari. Hadi amekwambia kuna shamba pale Kamulu. Ni ya mtoto wangu. But again, elewi kuna something you are battling with. Like they are not ready to have that conversation. You see, as much as yes, they are well off, they can provide nini, and the emotional part of it is not there, then again, it's of no help. Yeah, that's what I think. Like, it's not about the money. It's not about you can provide. Yeah, like, be there for your family. Nurture your family. Like, protect your family. Especially kids. You see, for the kids. Because I don't know if ni mimi peke yangu. Okay, growing up, I've been around friends when wamekuwa na absent fathers. And it's like it will either lead to them getting into early marriages because unaona nini mama na struggle uko hapa kuna chali ananikatia man na anajiweza so hakuna haja ya nikaya hapa siwache niende anioe like you see but like we na affect sana knowing eti baba na provide but yuko hapa. But again kuna the other side of kuna good fathers out here like they are emotionally there for their families. Kids wako hapo cause I used to find it weird. Like a friend of mine alikuwa ananiambia like she looks up to the father, not the mother. And I was interested to know why. The reasons zilikuwa wow cause angesema you see my dad anakujanga visiting. My dad uni surprise birthdays zangu. My dad this, my dad that. And you're like that's a father who understands his role. Cause kuna I said we only see mothers do that cause again going back to high school. Ulikuwa unapata visiting days. Wamama ndo wanakuja wamebeba vitu. Mzetu wako hapo na gazeti unashanga ni news nimekuja kusoma ni snacks naongoja like you see that like it's not about like bro umekuja like show the concern, show the effort like wow I'm going to see my child
but amekuja
gazeti wewe wacha bwana kwani amekuja kukava vitabu it's not about the money thing, like the effort. So kuna wenye awane hiyo pesa, but the way they are there for their families, it's just wow. Aya kwako, would you rather have a father who is mostly a provider financially, or one who is present emotionally and physically, even if resources are are limited? Why?
Na nikisema both. But I'll want a present dad. Yeah, a present dad. Someone who cares, who shows up. Yeah. And with that, we've all heard that most people would want a present dad in their lives. So if you're a dad out there, be present for your kids, show up for your kids, give them this safe space that they want. Yeah, and with that, we've come
just
to...
a minute, I remembered something. Okay, it doesn't have to be lazima both parents are together.
Yeah.
I know life do happen. Like unapata, yes, you guys loved each other, but later on vitu hazikuenda through. So that it doesn't mean like sasa utoke kwa picture ya watoi kabisa. Usilete like it's to the mothers and fathers. Don't bring your issues to your
kids,
children. Yes. Cause I find it like unapata uko mahali tu unajua babako ako tu somewhere. Ako tu somewhere. Hataki kujua penye wewe mwenyewe uko. Unashanga sasa ulitoka hapo. Unashanga ulitokea wapi kwa stories zao za kukosana, like you just deal with your own things even if things won't work out, but be there for your kids. Show them the parental love, support, care. Because the deadbeat name, man, it's not giving.
Just as she said. So like, share, comment.
And subscribe.
And with that,
Toodles.
Hatukujua tunaendaje.